Welcome, welcome to our Glow Like Glass facial. You're in the right place. So get your name in the comments because we are wanting to get you entered into a giveaway. So that lets your consultant know that you're on and watching. She gets credit for you watching. So, and Jolynn, let's introduce kind of what they need to have, and that way we're
awesome. Welcome. I'm Jolynn, and I'm so excited. We love having you ladies on because we get to pamper you as well as ourselves. This is our favorite night. Hello, Maddie. Happy to have you here. Make sure you have a headband, your favorite drink, and your samples. If you have your samples, if not, they will come to you soon. And let's talk about the reason we're all here, and it's our beautiful Mary Kay that founded the company in 1963. We have been in business for 62 years. We have been the number one skincare line in Glamour Cosmetics for the past 3 years in the whole world. And Mary Kay's mission is to enrich women's lives and to put God first, family second, and career third. And I love those company philosophies. That is something I've cherished coming from corporate America. You did not hear that. And to live by the golden rule, to treat others the way you'd want to be treated. And also, Mary Kay has two charitable foundations. She has a foundation for abused women and children and a foundation for women's cancer. And thank you for using our number one products and giving back, because that allows us to help bless other women and children as well. So let's get the party started, get our headbands on, and I cannot wait. I love this night. I was just telling Rosie, this just feels amazing.
I know, my skin gets so excited on Wednesdays. Woo! All these fun treatments. So we're going to start with our oil-free eye makeup remover. Oh, and one thing I wanted to show, I forgot to talk about this. We are going to be playing tic-tac-toe. So type your name into the chat once you have 3 items listed that you love of Mary Kay's, whether it's something we tried tonight or something else that you absolutely love. When you have 3 items filled out in that tic-tac-toe, whether we're trying it tonight or something else, type that in. And welcome, Lindsay, and welcome, Jotina. So glad you're on. So we are getting to start with our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is not one of your samples, but this is a product that cleans off your eye makeup, and it's Mary Kay's number one selling product. So if you have it, please grab that out. But if you don't, grab what you use to clean off your eye makeup, and definitely consider getting this from Mary Kay from your consultant, because not only does it clean off your makeup so easy and so fast, but it also conditions your eyelashes, helping them to stay healthy and helping, the area around your skin also to be nice and healthy. So even if you don't wear eye makeup, it's still a great thing to be able to clean that eye area in a safe manner. You never want to use cleanser on your eye. You don't want to use micellar water in your eye. Just want to use our oil-free eye makeup remover, and then just hold it there on the actual mascara, and then just gently rub away the rest. And yay, and I love you guys are all talking to each other. So yes, hello Lindsay, and hello Maddie. I love this. So fun. And one thing that, if maybe you've struggled with washing out your eye makeup before bed, if you Google eyelash mites, and we might even have a picture in our private Facebook group, and learn about those things, you will never sleep with eye makeup on again. So
for sure.
Yeah, go do your own research, and it's amazing when you think about those things. You're like, yeah, I'm not ever sleeping with my eye makeup on.
Yeah, I'm not too tired.
Yeah,
I can see my face.
And now we're going to do sample number 1. So in your samples, grab the number 1 that has the number 1 on it. This is our cleanser, our foaming cleanser. And this is our Time Waste Repair. A little bit goes a long way. Avoid your eye area. We already cleaned the eyes. You don't need to clean them again. So don't use the cleanser in your eye area. But you can put it everywhere else on your face and on your neck. Don't want to forget your neck. So this is sample number 1. And there's so much in this sample that you'll be able to use it multiple days. So just squeeze out a little bit. If you squeezed out too much, try and put some back in. So that way you can keep using it for about 4 to 5, maybe even a whole week, a whole 7 days. And then when you're ready, you can just rinse that off. using your first washcloth. Hopefully you're heated up in the microwave. And Riley's here. Welcome, Riley. So glad you're here. Thanks so much for supporting Lindsay. Oh, thank you, Joe Tina. We love you too. Oh, and Lindsay says, good to see you, Joe Tina. Oh, so awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Feel the love.
Okay, so now you've used sample number 1 and you've rinsed it off. So Jolynn, she's going to take us through sample number 2.
All right. Number 2 looks just like this, and that is our Gentle Radiance Peel. And we are going to use this once a week and for about 10 to 12 minutes. Tonight it's going to be approximately 5 minutes. You see ladies that have beautiful skin. One reason they are exfoliating their skin at least 1 to 2 times a week. You want to avoid the eye area when you're using this product, so go way around your eyes. And if you can go from your girls to your curls, do. Go as low as you can go, because you want to remember your décolleté. Your chest and your neck is really important. And this literally will exfoliate, clear down 4 layers deep. It is glycolic acid that naturally will take off all the dead skin, and your skin will feel so smooth and it'll look beautiful. And I used to have this big dark spot right here, and guess what? It's nearly gone. I have just a teeny baby spot, and it's probably because I didn't put enough sunscreen, and that's right where I, the driver's side of my car. Yep, exactly. So make sure that you're wearing sunscreen as well. So we exfoliate our skin on Sundays with our microdermabrasion. And this is a gentle microderm that just scrubs. It's a fast, quick, easy scrub. And that goes down 2 layers deep. And then the pore reducer goes on after that. And then on Wednesday, so we break it up, Sunday and then Wednesday, we use the pill. And you want to keep that on, like I said, for about 10 minutes if you can. Mm-hmm. So she's going to show you. You get a little tingling.
Yep. And that's so neat that Riley and Maddie are both Connor's teachers. That's awesome. So I don't know if it's fall break and you're getting some extra pampering, or either way, teaching pampering. So, and on here, just to recap for the points, I forgot to share this earlier, but you get an entry into our giveaway just for being on here. You get 1 point when you're the first to get to tic-tac-toe. That's when you have that little piece of paper and you put 3 items that I love eye makeup remover, I love cleanser, I love facial pill. Whoop, we already have 3 right there, right? So you can get an extra point for that. When you get a double tic-tac-toe, that's 5 points, 10 points when you're first to get blackout. And this is a good visual about kind of what's going on right now. So we have this chemical pill. It's a low-grade chemical pill. So your skin is not going to be red or blotchy. You're going to be able to carry on with your week, but your skin's going to look more radiant. And you're going to want to make sure you wear sunscreen tomorrow. And that's one of the samples that you have on the sheet. We won't do it tonight, but make sure you do that tomorrow. So this is our deepest exfoliation product. We have a physical exfoliant, which is the microderm. She talked about that. And we love to do that in the shower once a week. And now me and Jolene are going to just share a little about, actually, I have a before and after picture. Totally forgot. So I love Susan's results. And that's why Jolene says from your girls to your curls, make sure you're not forgetting your neck. And then your Radiance Filling Facial Pill on the right side. These are both the same products, but what we have on right now, sample number 2. And I love how it evens the complexion there, sunspots, age spots. Hers was pregnancy mask. So super fun to see those results. And while we're letting this sit on just another couple minutes, I'd love, Jolene, for you to share a little about yourself. How did you get involved in Mary Kay, and tell us how long you've been building your business.
Awesome. Thanks, Rosie. Well, I started my business for one reason, and one reason only, was to get my products that cost 32 years ago. And within a few months, I was able to quit my full-time job with Mountain Fuel, our fuel company, had a great job there in customer service, and was getting my degree in psychology. And it has been such a blessing to be able to stay home with my children. I had 3 boys in 3 years, and now I have 4 beautiful granddaughters. And they're the love of my life. It's so fun playing pink and driving a pink car and letting them come in and just play Barbie. It's awesome. And I care for my 87-year-old mama. And it's a
So great.
privilege for my husband and I to be able to do that and to have the freedom and flexibility to work when we want, play when we want, and make as much as we want. But at the same time, grow as a woman, as a wife, and to help other women. I love that I can help women from the from the inside out. When you feel beautiful, regardless if you have any makeup on at all, it's so important that you look in the mirror and see that you're a daughter of God and that you're beautiful. So I love my girlfriend, my beautiful Rosie. I've watched her grow up in Mary Kay, and her children are just like my little grandchildren. I love those little babies, and they always come to my car celebration. And it's
so
just
how many career cars have you earned from Mary Kay?
We picked up our 19th pink Cadillac, and we've had 17 pink Cadillacs, and then a Grand Am and a Grand Prix. So so it's been driving free, that's for sure.
Yeah,
and
if it's free, it's for me, right?
Did you know your name is James tonight on the
I did not see that. James.
I
just noticed that. So my son, we're on fall break, and he did a project yesterday, and I had him record a video, and that cracks me up.
It's all good.
I thought, we'll put James on. So yeah, James, no, my real name's Roseanne.
I love it.
I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. I would have just kept doing that forever till someone told me. So this is the first appointment. It was just yesterday that we changed it. So so I joined 15 years ago, almost 16 years ago. I was looking for something part-time. I didn't think it was going to be this because I wasn't into makeup. I thought Mary Kay was multi-level. I thought working with women would be a lot of drama and gossip. And I wasn't really into makeup. And so it wasn't like my thing. But as I learned that the women in Mary Kay are super positive, the company is set up as a dual marketing company. So we're not a multi-level. We all get that 50% off. Like Jolene joined because she just wanted the discount. I joined because I wanted a side hustle. I showed the opportunity to my husband, and he said yes. So he could see that I needed something positive in my life. He could see I needed more personal growth and positive friendships. I was thinking it's flexible and extra income. And then I've loved all of the above, plus 50% off on my skincare, because I know I'm going to be washing my face the rest of my life. Might as well get 50% off on it. So using the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world too. And now we've earned eight career cars. Yes. I almost wasn't figuring that out there. So 8 career cars in 16 years. And so beyond grateful that Mary Kay gives an opportunity for women to have it all. I thought about that today. My kids are on fall break, and I love that I can have a successful business, but also more importantly, be a mom. And just like where you talked about raising your 3 boys, having them all so close in 3 years and being able to be there for them, but also have your career too. So it's really amazing. And that's Jolene, Lindsay's dad worked for Mountain Fuel as well. So I think
I think we work together.
Yeah, that's
so cool. What a small world.
Yeah. And Lindsay joined to get 50% off the repair set. Yep, that's what we're using tonight. So that's definitely a very smart thing to do. So we're going to rinse off our sample number 2. So grab your washcloth, get that rinsed off. And if you put it on your neck, make sure you get that rinsed off as well. And your skin's going to feel so soft for the next few days. You just sloughed off some dead skin. Oh, that felt so good. Now, once that's all rinsed off, you're going to grab sample number 3. And so that was your second washcloth you used. So you just have one more. And we're going to do our charcoal mask. So this is sample number 3. You're going to put this in areas where your skin is more oily. So for me, I'm mostly dry. So I'm mostly just going to put this on my nose and my chin. But if you are oily all over, you're going to put this all over. And if you're pretty dry like me, just maybe put it on your nose tonight. You want to use a very tiny amount. A thin layer is all you need. You don't want it too thick. And it smells like rosemary, and there's also peppermint in there. Oh, it smells so good. And activated charcoal acts as a magnet, bringing double its weight in impurities to the surface. And then I have some random zits here. I'm just going to pop. I have one up there. I'm like,
this will get rid of it.
I know. I love this because it just pulls stuff to the surface, clears up acne quicker, helps with bringing blackheads to the surface, whiteheads to the surface. Also really great hair, mosquito bites, bee stings, wasp stings. You want to put this on to help pull the stinger to the surface or soothe the skin. Okay, so here's another way you can get points. And you'll want to take a selfie with this charcoal mask on. And by the way, here's some cool pictures with the whiteheads and the blackheads, and you can see what they look like. So we're going to fan your face, let it dry. Yeah, I've got some random spots tonight. I feel like I turned 40 and my skin's like, oh, I'll help you feel younger. And I've been breaking out. So I'm like, what's going on? So I'm like, I don't need to feel that young. But yeah, so I love my charcoal mask. This is my go-to product for a lot of different things to help.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness. I can't. My phone is showing. Let's see.
Well, it's okay if your phone's
do it this way. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah.
Oh, now my phone my camera just went bye-bye. There we go. Okay. 1. Oh my goodness. Rosie, I got to take it out of this case. This case is not working.
Yeah.
All right. We got this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Funny face. Awesome. I think we got one of them to work. There we go. Yes.
Yay. Yes, you'll want to let this sit on and dry. Grab a piece of paper that you can fan your face. And with the charcoal mask on here, you can see when you let it completely dry, you're going to be able to see dark spots pulled to the surface. Or if it's lighter, that's where acne was. Since acne is not oil, it's bacteria. Yeah, so there's different results that depending on what you have under your skin. And just a recap for the tic-tac-toe sheet, make sure you have this. If you don't have this piece of paper, you can just make your own and write down products you're like, ooh, that felt good, and I like that. And they can be on your wish list or products you actually want to get from your consultant. And while we're letting this sit on, I'm going to talk about our acne. There's me in my late 20s. I also struggled with acne at that point in my life. And Clear Proof in 1 week cleared up my existing acne and is anyway, and helping me not have any new breakouts. So I have been using Clear Proof again. I pulled it back out because I'm like, I've been, yeah, like I said, having some breakouts. So I really feel like they're getting under control right now because I brought my Clear Proof back. And so that's an acne fighting line. Great for guys, girls, teenagers, adults, and yeah, 4-piece, most affordable acne fighting skincare line and clear skin in 7 days. Plus we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. And then we have a 100% natural nourishing oil, which is smells so fantastic. It has sweet almond oil in it, nourishing olive oil, sesame oil, and 1 drop on your skin. Feels perfectly hydrated. I've been using that too. As the weather's been changing and my skin's, it's getting colder and my skin's getting drier. I also love that as a cuticle oil. And then when you come out of the shower, you can get some on the ends of your hair and just get that nice and healthy. So that's there. And then we also have another skincare line for teenagers. So if you have a teenage daughter or granddaughter, or you're, just needing an entry-level skincare line, there's a kind for hydrating that's more for normal to dry. And there's a formula for oily skin, which is our mattifying formula. It comes with a cleanser, a scrub, a toner, and a moisturizer. I love that. And my daughter she just turned 9. She's about 3 years away from being able to have her own skincare set. And anyway, so excited for her. And I mean, they already play in skincare and makeup already. So that's fun. So, and then something that I've loved during the pandemic is when it happened, we decided to do these pampering treatments where you get the samples mailed to you. You're in the privacy of your own home. If you went to a spa and had this treatment done, it would cost over $100. And you wouldn't even leave with any samples or supplies, right? But with this, these samples we're giving you, some of them are going to last up until a week if you're careful and just using a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. And when you share 2 referrals with your beauty consultant, so this is one of the biggest ways you can compliment your consultant and help her out. She's working towards doing a 100 free facial contest. When you think of 2 people you like to refer, you can send her a sample. We'll send her a sample of these hydrogel eye patches. And when you share 10 referrals, you're going to get 1 glamour item of your choice 50% off. So that can be half off a mascara or a lip gloss or a brow tint or a blush or an eyeshadow. Love our makeup so much. And that's such a gift. And I was a referral. So the referral program, I shudder to think what would have happened if my friend did not refer me to a Mary Kay facial. I was struggling with infertility. I was at a very low point in my life. I needed some self-care. Self-care can help our mental health so much. And then the positivity of the Mary Kay business has been priceless. So I'm so grateful for the person I've become along the way. And I'm more introverted, but I'm a more confident introvert. And I feel like that's what the world needs, is more confident people, especially raising more confident children. I can do that because I am a more confident person. You can't pass on what you don't have. So, and to hop online with no makeup on and have funny markings, I'm like, yeah, this could have not have happened 15 years ago, but
Right. Seriously.
so, yeah, they've given us confidence in so many different ways. So me and Jolynn right now are going to rinse off our charcoal mask because we want to show you this insane product that's my BFF and the that we talked about for the referrals. So there is a spot on the sheet that you can give referrals. So feel free to pull that out and just start writing down as you watch us do these hydrogel eye patches. They are so pampering. You will want these. And even if you have these, it's so great to have a sample of it because you can travel with it. So, and that will help when you're traveling, when you're on vacation, you take pictures. You just want to look your best. So I love those hydrogel eye patch samples for that reason. Okay, I think I got it all off. Nope. When you do rinse off your charcoal mask, you don't have to do it right now, but you're just going to hold the washcloth there to soften it. It's a lot easier to remove. So me and Jolynn are going to show these hydrogel eye patches. If you happen to have these, feel free to join us. But this is not a sample you would have got. And Lindsay was a referral. Yes, I remember. That's so cool. I know. I'm going to change it for the world. I love pampering women, making them feel so good inside and out. I know that is one of the best jobs in the world. And I used to teach piano. And so I love, I'm still teaching. I'm just teaching people how to take care of their skin. I feel like when you can help a woman feel more confident, that can ripple effect to her kids and her family. And I did both of these for a long time, about 7 years. My first 7 years in Mary Kay, I did both because I loved them both and I did them both. And then I got to a point I was not enjoying teaching piano as much. I was grateful I had matched and exceeded my income with Mary Kay so that I could have that choice. But Mary Kay was always my plan B. It was never my plan A until it became my plan A because I loved it. So these hydrogel eye patches are so luxurious. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Oh, good. There's water and glycerin, really moisturizing ingredients. So it's like a swimming pool for your under eye area. But then there's all these fruit and vegetable extracts, pear extract, wild cherry, blueberry, raspberry, tomato, broccoli, cabbage. Love, love, love this product. So these are beauties. So you can get a sample of that when you share 2 referrals. You can just text those referrals to your beauty consultant. And here's my before and after pictures with these on the right side. And I have more dry skin, which tends to wrinkle quicker. And then also wearing glasses and contacts and just kind of rubbing my eyes with allergies. So after using these twice, I saw a huge improvement. So I continue to use them twice a week, just kind of spaced out Wednesday night right now. And then also sometime on the weekend, whether it's Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night. Every weekend changes a little bit. So just whatever night's most convenient. And then it can help with puffiness as well. So what we're going to have you do is you're going to rinse off your charcoal mask. So grab your last washcloth, hold it nice on your mask, let it soften up and rub away the rest. And we are going to wrap up here and you'll be all ready for bed. So Jolynn, let's have you share about the next steps.
Okay, we're going to go over step number 4. And tonight we have been using our repair set. And that is the beautiful facelift in a box. Is that just amazing? And this lasts forever. When you purchase one skincare set, you get one additional item at half off. A lot of women like to get a Gentle Radiance pill or an additional serum or a charcoal mask. Whatever you would like, you can get at 50% off, which is a great, great class special. But now we're going to focus on our eye area. The only thing that you want to put near the eyes is anything that says eye makeup remover, eye petals, eye patches, eye cream, and then everything else like you just want to avoid like a cucumber. So you're going to use your ring finger. Normally you would use this amazing ZMAC tip with zinc, magnesium, copper and put it on, and it's so cold and refreshing. And when you put your eye cream on, I want you guys to go clear down, almost on your cheekbone and up above your brow and below your brow, okay? Because your eye will absorb, and if you put it clear up there, I promise you, you're going to have irritation, and it is going to be super like irritating. You're going to have watering eyes and whatnot. So make sure that you keep it low and high.
Yeah, I love that eye cream. So that was sample number 4. That should last you quite a bit. So a little bit goes a long way. And then sample number 5.
And then sample number 5 is Spanx in a bottle. Oh my gosh. Our serum is amazing. It tightens, brightens, and tones your skin. Just puts everything into place. And you want to go, like I said, as low as you can and high. Avoid the eye area. And this is our serum. And you use that morning and night. And then you're going to use the day cream. You got a little treat tomorrow, an SPF 30 that has the protection. And I love how our products, how you can dispense them. Rosie will show you in there. Thank you. And this is our night cream. So one is gray. Let me show you.
Sample number 6.
One is gray and one is pink. Pink day, gray night. And the gray one, the night cream, has our reversatrol retinol in it. That it's capsulated retinol. So you have bursts of retinol all night going to work and helping to make you look younger. It reverses the signs of aging, which is phenomenal. And so you only need a teeny bit. So you're going to be able to use quite a bit of that sample for a few days because you don't need very much. I'm sure you've noticed a little dab will do you. And this is about it.
Yeah,
we just went so fast, and that it's just easy. It's just fast and easy, and most of it you do in the shower. So there you go.
Very true. So true.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope your skin's feeling amazing. Here's a fun before and after picture with Time Wise Repair. This lady's 69 and a half. And I love her results after using it 4 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, that improvement around her mouth area. And even in our 20s, we start to lose that. Our collagen production slows down 1% every single year, starting in our 20s. And then elastin also starts to slow down, which is keeping your skin, structured as well. So I love that I started using Repair when I turned 30 because, my acne had cleared up. I was good. But I thought I need to now fade those acne scars and help where I have more dry skin, get a head start on the wrinkles. So to reverse them. And so right now, please text your consultant. Let her know that you did the class. Just to recap, send her a picture of your tic-tac-toe sheet so she can see what's on your wish list. Let her know what products, if there's any products you're interested in getting, she could love to help you with that. And the recap on the points. So you get 5 points for sending that charcoal mask picture to your consultant, 10 points for posting your charcoal mask picture in our private Facebook Glow Light Glass class, 1 point for every $20 you spend. So if you're in need of any skincare or makeup items, she would love to help you out. 10 points when you book an appointment. If you want to come back and try microdermabrasion, or you want to try the eye patches, and 20 points when you share that pampering treatment with 2 other friends. And we are so grateful that you took the time to pamper yourself. Like I said earlier, self-care helps your mental health so much. But sometimes as women, we're so busy and torn in so many different directions that we don't always take that time. But make sure you set aside that. Is so important to pour into yourself so that you can pour into others. And we want to thank you so much. And as we wrap up, text your consultant. Let her know if there's any products you'd like to purchase. Let her know if there's anyone you'd love who's come onto your heart. If they came onto your heart, your mind, it's a good sign that they are needing a free facial. So you can share those with your consultant. And then right now it's only $35 to join Mary Kay. So if you're watching this and thinking, I could do that, yeah, that looks fun. It's only $35 to join. And we're here every step of the way to be able to support you with whatever your goals are, whether it's, I love the products, getting 50% off. I love, saving a little money, making a little money, a little bit of both, a lot of both. There's so many different reasons why women join. And yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Lindsay. Thank you guys so much for being on. Have a wonderful, fantastic evening. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much.
Dreams.